admitted he has not formally converted to the Catholic Church. This is a pretty big deal. For quite some time, Sam has been telling people that he's a Catholic, and not just that, but a Catholic apologist.
And I'm in the Catholic Church, so I'm Catholic, but I'm still not an expert. I don't know. I'm learning, relearning, unlearning. So I'm Catholic apologist. I don't want to give out my location, but thank God I went to the Eucharist yesterday, so I pray for my journey to finish it.
He's been doing journey home style interviews, sharing what sounded like a full conversion story to the Catholic Church. But after my video yesterday, he has been finally forced to admit that he hasn't formally entered the Catholic Church.
Hello guys, welcome back to Christianity Reloaded. Today we are looking at this Protestant convert to Catholicism YouTubers. You know what I mean? I call them. I use this term to describe them. You know, they are double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Because in Protestantism there is a spirit there at work. This spirit is rife among Protestantism, and this is a division spirit. And this spirit, you know, it follows these converts. Most of them, especially, they follow this convert when they come into the Catholic Church. This spirit never leave them. That's what you see with this guy, you know. This reason and theology and Sam Shaman, you know what I mean? Now he's saying that Sam Shaman is not Catholic, like he have not made a full declaration, or like he have not accepted the Catholic Church in a rightful way, the normal way you need to enter the Catholic Church. But the Bible said that whoever that is not against us is with us. This reason and theology guy, forget about it. I forget about this verse when he's going on about the Catholic Church. Some have not entered full communion with the Catholic Church. You know what I mean? And you see both of them, what they have in common, have been into various Protestant denominations, and they bringing the spirit into the church. The spirit never left them. I'm not saying that all of them, all these converts, have the spirit, but I have seen a lot of them to say that it's like 80% of this coming, because you see, even if Sam, I'm not trying to defend Sam, you know what I mean? I'm not defending any of them, but even if Sam have not entered into full communion, is it the way of going about it? You're going to turn him off. That's why some of these Protestant convert, because what we see in Protestantism is all about teaching. So that's why most of them, when they convert to Catholic Church, they want to teach. And they want to claim authority, you know what I mean? And you can see, like, if you go to YouTube, it's dominated, like 70% of Catholics teaching on YouTube, you know, they are former Protestants. But there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, like, some of them, or most of them, don't take time to work on this, to break this spirit of division that is rife in, you know, is always following this Protestant. That's why they have different churches, you know, because what they don't agree with each other. And for them to bring it into the Catholic Church, and you know, instead of people to use their knowledge, the stuff they learn, they start bringing division among the faithful. You know what I mean? Now it's between him and Sam Shaman, which one is real Catholic. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm not gonna say that Sam Shaman is not a Catholic because I don't have the full information. He's representing himself as a Catholic. I'll take him for what he said. I shouldn't start digging into whether he has made a full communion, a full, like he have made a full commitment to Catholic Church. You know what I mean? But for this guy, Michael, reason and theology to start going after this guy, just this is cloud chasing and at the same time causing division among the faithful. You know what I mean? Because people that are following Sam Shaman, a lot of them are Catholics, and the same thing with this reason and theology guy. And the one thing I want to say about Michael, the reason and theology guy, is that even the cardinal, the cardinal in the Catholic Church have already, talked negative about him. And this should tell you something about the guy, because at the highest level of church clergy, somebody there from top of that rank to talk about this guy in a negative way, say something that people should not listen to him, it says a lot. And so some people, if a cardinal should talk negative about them like that, they will just disappear. They will not. They'll stop teaching. But he will not stop teaching. You know what I mean? Because he want to keep. He's looking for money. Sometimes it's not about anything except money, because most of them, they want to sell what they believe is their knowledge for you to give them money. You know what I mean? They're never there, without not to get money. You know what I mean? But somebody like me cannot tell you to give me money, or be membership of this or stuff like that. No, I cannot tell you to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like giving some people money to support them is wrong stuff. You know what I mean? But if you are paying more attention in money more than, or if you're not bringing anything except division, there's no point of giving money to stuff like that. That's why now, if I see any of these Protestant convert of the Catholicism that is popping up, in YouTube, new YouTube channels like that, I hesitate to subscribe to them, because you never know what they're gonna bring, because it's like double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.